California Speedway has put on some pretty good races for the Nicktoons Racing League. It's 2 miles long, but puts on racing akin to tracks like Dover or Las Vegas, with the key difference being its width, providing 3 wide, 4 wide, and even 5 wide racing at times. This is a wild card to say the least, and we call it the Shore Shack 500. Hi everybody, my name is Taylor, and welcome to California Speedway. Billy Bob, Blair McDonald's are with me, of course, as always in the booth. And guys, take a look at who is on the pole. It's the rookie.
It's Wanda, guys. Wow, that's pretty awesome for her. Good on her for getting a pole here in this race and in this series.
It's a very hard thing to do. It's a very, very hard thing to do. There are certain people in this field who have never gotten one. That is a very special feeling, though, to get the pole here in this series. Twister Rodriguez, of course, as well, beside her, inside of that number 5 Dodge, as they will make up the front row. And guys, let's go and get to some other driver picks before we get started here with the command. Larry, let's start with you. I'm going to be picking Ronnie Ann because she is currently 16th in points, and she has an opportunity to take a big leap into that top 5 or so with a win or even just a 2nd or 3rd place finish if the top drivers on this points board have any issues this afternoon here at California. Speaking of the top 5 in points, I'm going to be picking Patrick Starr here today. I think Patrick can bounce back into that top 5 if he does well enough here today after last race where he dropped out of the race and got 0.
Well, I'm going to be picking last race's winner, Kiko inside the 8 car. I think he can do something huge this afternoon by winning this race to go back-to-back, not just this season, but in this race, 2 seasons in a row. Let's see if Kiko can pull it off.
Last month, NASCAR, racing, and the motorsports world lost an inspiration, an idol, a legend, and an icon. Kyle Busch was a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, had 234 wins in all 3 of NASCAR's top divisions, the most of any driver. A future first ballot Hall of Famer, if there ever was one. He was the pole sitter for the Daytona 500 earlier this year in February. But more importantly, he was a great man and a father. Kyle leaves behind his wife Samantha, his 2 children Brexton and Lennox, older brother Kurt, and the rest of his family and friends. It's surreal, unfair, and just tragic. He was only just 41 years old. We here at the Taylor Tot 16 Racing Network all wish his family the best, and may he rest in peace. To honor his legacy, 3 of the 18 cars on this grid carry tribute decals for Kyle Busch, his family, and all else who are grieving. We're with you. We'll get through this, and we'll never forget Rowdy.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the command has just been issued, and all 18 of these race cars will fire their engines and roll off of pit road, we will be going 20 laps here around California.
Here we go. It's going to be a long day, folks.
Yeah, we will be going 20 laps around California. Man, I'm sorry. I'm so used to going 15.
Apparently.
Wanda is on the pole with Twister Rodriguez in that 5 car, carrying those decals for Kyle Busch.
Yeah, all 3 of these race cars are all the same numbers that Kyle Busch ran inside of the NASCAR Cup Series throughout his career. What a touching tribute by all of these teams to participate in this.
Yeah. Just, Kyle's legacy is going to be remembered for years and years and years to come. And, yeah, just like what you just said, Billy, like, it's such a loving and touching tribute that all of these guys did.
Yeah, very much. As the pace car will pull on to pit road, and we will then get this Shore Shack 500 started. 20 laps. Twister and Wanda on the front row will lead them down to the green flag, and we're racing. Oh my god! Todd Carbunkle into the catch fence! AJ has damage! Todd Carbunkle flipping! Oh my goodness. What a scary accident for Todd Carbunkle inside the 95! Wanda leads for the moment as they come to the caution. Wanda will take the caution flag. And let's go ahead and see what happens in the 95. Oh my goodness. Already, guys. Already pandemonium happens. Already. Well, we said in the pre-race, guys. 4 wide, 5 wide racing. We saw a little bit of 5 wide, saw a little bit of 4 wide to cause this. Yeah, you're going to see Jenny Wakeman get into the 2 and the 95. Jenny Wakeman's also going to be collected in this. Oh, man. And Tug just goes for a wild ride up into the catch fence. What a topsy-turvy past few weeks it has been for this 95 team.
Yeah, wins his first race in 50 races. And then flips.
Yeah. God.
Yeah, you're gonna see him ride the wall just a little bit here. And then you're gonna see as he rides the wall, he's gonna catch the side of his car on the banking.
And then it just goes up and over and starts to tumble.
Yeah, and those are painful, guys. Those are painful.
Yeah, they are.
They are very painful.
Oh, just hard on the roof. Thankfully, I think... Oh, no, it doesn't land on all fours. I thought it did.
No, it definitely doesn't.
Oh, man. Oh, Jenny.
Good thing Jenny didn't hit him.
Yeah, good thing. My goodness. That was close. On board, what's up?
Inside, still there. Inside, oh! Oh my god. Talk to me when you can, buddy. Talk to me when you can. Talk to me when you can. You alright?
So far, the only car retired from the race is the 2 car of AJ, but I'm sure the 95 car of Tuck Carbunkle will join him here very, very shortly. As we'll be right back to California after this. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yes! Yes! You lost your job. Spring died from ice cream poisoning.
The fucking episode, you whore.
Fred! My all-time favorite. No, your mother.
Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to moon.
Oh, look at her face! Bombastic side eye!
Is Steven boyfriend? Oh, there he goes. There goes Ronnie.
Oh, funny. Wow. Taylor, do you want to be my wow wife?
So we will be restarting here on lap number 6. Tuck Carbunkle in the 95 has been retired from that accident. So it'll be Wanda, Sid Ching, and Ronnie Ann leading them down to the green flag here on lap number 6 as soon as we get down the backstretch and into turns 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and get some racing in, guys. Let's go ahead and get some racing in. Let's settle in. Let's finish this race out. Yeah, I agree. The pace car will pull onto pit road. And let's look to actually doing that. Green flag is out. We're back racing on lap 6. Wanda, the pole sitter, continues to lead through one. Single fall so far. Here comes Ronnie Ann. Ronnie Ann, a multi-time winner of this race. She's gonna try and have a run down the backstretch. Yeah, she's gonna try it. Here comes Sid Chang, her former teammate and best friend, Sid Chang, in the 27. Ooh, Sid Chang gonna get the side draft. At least trying to. Auto Rocket, speaking of best friends working together, Auto Rocket and Twister Rodriguez looking to win at their home track. Oh, some contact between the 27 and 1. They're 4 wide. 4 wide on the backstretch. Oh my goodness, what racing. Ronnie Ann to the inside of Auto for second. Look at this wad of cars. Oh my goodness. Look at this wad of cars. No one knows where to go. Oh my gosh. Just a great battle here. Ronnie Ann takes the point. But here comes Twister Rodriguez. Oh! Sid Chang got offline there. I think she might have gotten into the wall. Maybe. But for now, Ronnie Ann leads and controls this race. Coming to lap number 9. Speaking of number 9, Jenny Wakeman, involved in that accident, is way back in the back of this pack. Yeah, her car is definitely doesn't have the pace anymore. That's unfortunate for that 9 team. Meanwhile, oh my goodness! Auto Rocket gets shoved into the wall! That was like an accordion effect. Auto Rocket gets shoved into the outside wall. SpongeBob SquarePants was like, get out of my way! Oh my goodness. That was some aggressive driving by that 20. Wow. That was incredible. What? And hey, I mean, like it or not, that dive bomb attempt from SpongeBob, it was successful. He's in second. Yeah, and he's tracking her down too. He's tracking down Ronnie Ann. He seems like he has a fast race car too, so let's go and see what happens. He has been in battles at this track before. I remember whenever Ronnie Ann won her second career race here, he was in that battle. Yeah, that crazy last few lap battle, yeah. I remember that. Lap 11, Ronnie Ann has control of this race.
You don't have any pressure behind you. 20 is about 3, 4, 5 car lengths back. You're good, Ronnie. For now, you're good. Just focus on your own race.
And that's really what she needs to do. She just needs to focus on her own race. There's no one battling her back here. There's nothing going on. It's all about just hitting your marks.
Obviously, I do think the 20 is closing in.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a few laps. She just needs to take her time, take a deep breath, and just relax. That big battle is over for now.
SpongeBob has won quite a few races in his career. He's been racing since season 1. Of course, he snapped his long winless drought a few seasons ago, winning at Talladega. The same season, we might add, that we mentioned that finish that he was a part of. He almost won 3 races that season. Yeah, he almost did. He almost did. This would have been one that he could have actually won. As a jockey for position back here in this pack. Kiko kind of mid-pack right now. Not really doing anything. Here we go. Here's SpongeBob.
Is one back. 20 is one back. Half a car length back. You're still clear. Still clear. Still clear. One.
Her spotter just guiding her through this. Guiding her through this an inevitable battle between she and SpongeBob SquarePants. Ooh, here we go! To the inside! SpongeBob to the inside of Ronnie Ann! Door to door! Down to the stripe! Lap 15! Side by side between them, here comes Patrick! Patrick will take advantage of the side-by-side duo! SpongeBob is clear into the lead! But Ronnie Ann's gonna have a fight back here. Yeah, Ronnie Ann's gonna try and get there. Oh my goodness, what a move! She slides it in. Oh my goodness. Lap 16, just a few more laps to go. SpongeBob, Patrick side by side. Best friends and teammates, Madeline. Look out for Carl Weezer. What is happening? Man, this is like the best of the best here in the Nicktoons Racing League battling it out here.
Best of the best, old and new.
Oh my goodness. Patrick Starr to the point. Patrick Starr has won here at California before. It was his first points paying race of his Nicktoons Racing League career. Lap 17. Well, we talked about Patrick getting back in the top 5 in points. This is the way he can do it right here.
He's got a fast race car. Let's see if he can do it.
The 8 of Kiko. Last race's winner right there, too. Just looking back throughout the pack. It's all good. No one's really doing anything. This is the battle for the lead. Ronnie Ann has got to size up this 24 car. She still has a shot. She still has a few more laps to do it.
Yep.
She still does.
Here she comes. Going to the inside.
Inside. Ronnie Ann. Oh, some contact between the 7 and 24. That moved him up the race. Oh my goodness. Almost gets spun off of Carl Weezer.
And there goes the 24 car.
And there goes the 7, driving away. 2 laps to go at the line for Ronnie Ann inside the 7. Will anybody challenge her for the race lead? What a battle we've had here today.
Ooh, it may not be done yet. We'll see. I mean, it may not be done yet. You're gonna see Patrick gonna get a run.
I don't think he's gonna be able to catch her in one lap, though.
Kiko
in the 8, looking for second. Oh my goodness.
As it will be the final lap, sponsored by the Tetropolis Discord, for Ronnie Ann inside the 7. Final lap, one more time around.
Kiko's gonna try and get second here.
Yep, Kiko's gonna try and get second, trying to get as many points as possible after his win last week. Good thing. Oh my goodness!
SpongeBob!
Tommy spinning into the infield grass on the backstretch. It will be Ronnie Ann winning the Shore Shack 500 as the caution waves. Wow. Well, I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, we've seen that. We've seen that all race long. We've seen all the crazy moves that people do, the crazy blocks. That was insane.
Now, who's mad on that?
I don't think anyone's really mad there. They were hard racing. That was hard racing at the end. But I'm sure it's frustrating.
Yeah, because now you were looking at a top 5 finish, and now you're looking at what, 18th? Maybe at least 16th place because of the 2 cars that were DNF'd.
But anyways, what a win for Ronnie, and it's her 3rd career win here at this racetrack.
That is just an absurd. That is just absurd.
What a great drive by that 7 team, and just great defensive driving by Ronnie Ann all race. She was basically leading all race. Very well done by that 7 team.
Here it is. Last lap, coming off of turn number 2. Yeah, you're gonna see, looks like, what are we gonna see here? Oh, man. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything either.
We all know that dramas have been brewing for a little bit at Ready Racing ever since SpongeBob made the decision with Mr. Krabs for Mr. Krabs becomes the sole sponsor of Ready Racing, but
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of weird, guys. Just a little bit. That's kind of weird.
Of course, we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, of course.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't really see the logic behind why Patrick will want to spin out his teammate.
Yeah. But sometimes, racers don't have logic.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
From Patrick.
I don't know. I think it was...
Yeah, it was probably a case of...
Maybe SpongeBob went down, and it just wasn't fortunate that he was right there. Either way, though, I'm sure that's going to make SpongeBob very, very frustrated.
Oh, yeah, as it should. As it should.
As your race results look like this, Ronnie Ann wins the Shore Shack 500.
It's her first win since the Nicktoons shootout in Season 6, and it's her 5th career win all time.
Second is Kiko, last race's winner. Good finish for the 8 car today. Good finish for the 8 car.
Third is Wanda, your pole sitter. Fourth is Lynn Loud. Fifth is Patrick Starr. A very good finish for Patrick Starr inside of the 24. That should get him a couple more points.
Yeah, that should definitely get him some decent points here today.
Speaking of points, in pre-race, I picked Ronnie Ann to win this race. We'll see how the points shake out here at the end of this one with her actually winning.
6th is Sheldon Lee. 7th is Twister Rodriguez. 8th is Sam Dullard. 9th is Carl Weezer. 10th is Sid Chang, and that is your top 10. The rest of them, Carl Casagrande in 11th. 12th is Timmy Turner. 13th is Auto Rocket. 14th is Tommy Pickles. 15th is Jenny Wakeman. 16th is SpongeBob SquarePants. From what, 4th to 16th in the span of one corner?
Yeah, no kidding.
It's crazy. Craziness. Crazy how things can change here in the Nicktoons Racing League, but that's why we like it.
And in 17th and 18th were both AJ in the 2 and Tuck Carbunkle in the 95 respectively. Both of whom were retired after the first incident that brought out the caution on lap 1. As let's take a look at your point standings. AJ still leads the way here with 250, but Kiko is tied with him right now. And although it doesn't show it here on this graph, technically Kiko would have the advantage. Yeah, because he has a slightly higher finishing position than AJ. AJ has 1 win just like Kiko does. But he has a 3rd place finish as his 2nd highest, with Kiko getting a 2nd place finish here today.
Patrick Starr back in the top 5. He was 6th. A lot of the guys in the top few had 0 today.
Yep, they left with absolutely nothing.
Ronnie Ann was 16th, and she jumps all the way up to 8th?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Just to goes to show, guys, what did I say? I said she was going to be in the hunt after this race if she did well, and she did well. That 7 team brought a hell of a car to the racetrack here today.
5 races down, 3 more to go. We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of the Shore Shack 500. The next race will be at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the Tuxtropolis 200. For my partners, Billy Bob, Larry McDonald's, we'll see you folks next time for even more virtual stock car racing action here on TOTs 16. Take care, everybody.